there is only one kind of business in the world that we all know about, because in economic theory, the way business is presented, business means business to make money. Profit maximization is the mission of the business. So you continue to focus on that. So anybody who comes into business, that's what he or she does. To me, it is kind of a very narrow interpretation of a human being. I see that presents human being as a money-making machine, as a kind of robot-like performance, that only thing you do is to maximize money, you have no other thoughts. But in real life, a human being is much bigger than that. You want to make money, you want to do good to people, you want to make a difference in the world, you want to solve the problems that you see around yourself. But those things are not included in the business world. So I'm saying that in order to justify the totality of the human being, you need to create one more kind of business besides the existing type of business of making money. The second type of business will be business to do good to people, without any idea of having benefit for yourself. The first type of business, profit maximizing business, that business is all about you. You want to make money and everything has to come to you. You are at the center of everything, all your activity in the business. The second type of business, the social business, is business where you don't feature at all. Everything is about others. Everything is to help somebody other than yourself. So these are the two types of business. And people have all these elements into itself, into himself. A human being is a multidimensional being. It's not a single-dimensional being like make money and that's all thing you do. That multidimensional aspect can be accommodated by creating that type of business, a social business. And it's a non-loss, non-dividend company with a social objective. So that's the case I'm presenting, that this is what is missing in the theoretical framework of capitalism. So that's why we have created so much of a problem around us, because these issues about environment, about poverty, about diseases, about healthcare, about nutrition, all these are ignored because in the type of business we are involved with, do not pay attention to that. By its very nature, by its very definition, it doesn't pay any attention. So we need to have another type of business which will address these issues. One type that I just described, which is a non-loss, non-dividend company with social objectives. Another type that I have defined as a social business, a profit-maximizing business, the business that we see around us. Profit-maximizing business which is owned by the poor people, because this is directly benefiting the poor people by making profit for themselves. So this is also a social business because it helps poor people get out of poverty. So these are the two types of social businesses that I have presented in the book. For several reasons. One, why people give in charity. So I'm saying that if you compare giving money to a charity to investing money in a social business, probably you'll be attracted by the features, positive features in a social business. In a charity situation, when you give money, you can use it only once to achieve a goal that you prefer, whatever purpose you have used the money for. But if you can design it as a social business, the same purpose, if you design it as a social business, that money can work again and again, because in business, money recycles. It comes back to you. You recover your costs, so you create an institution. It has its own life. It continues forever and ever. But in charity, it goes once and it does, and it's finished. It has no other way you can repeat that thing unless you have fresh money coming in. In a social business, you don't need fresh money. Once you have developed it, it comes back again and again and continues. So you have a choice now, whether you want to put your money into charity or you want to put your money into social business. This is one reason why people will prefer social businesses along with charities. I'm not saying charity has to close down. Some part of charity could be used better as a social business, and it will help tremendously for everybody. Another type of business, social business, can come from the businesses themselves. Someone, a successful businessman who made quite a bit of wealth by running successful businesses, may have an urge that I want to do something for my posterity. I want to do something for the world, which I have not done. All I was busy with making money for myself. So he or she may be taking part of his wealth, putting into social business, so that he's remembered on this planet. He makes a difference in this planet. And this is an urge all human beings have, that I want to do something because I'm here for a very short period. And if I go, people will forget that I was here. I've left no sign or no signature on this planet. So that urge to leave a signature on this planet in everybody's mind, whether you're a businessman, whether you're an artist, or whichever you are. So this will be another urge among the business people, among the individuals, that I would like to participate in a social business. May or may not, if they see that this is something that we are benefiting from it. Just like any other investor, if we make money from this, and we are poor people, and this bridge helps us to make money, as a rational thinker, I would say, why don't we create another bridge? Because we know this business, and we want to do another bridge because we see the possibility of another bridge. So this will be a likely scenario for them. If they say, no, whatever money we make, let's enjoy ourselves, let's improve our diet, let's improve a housing program for ourselves, we can do that. It's just like any other businessman, whether you want to consume your profit or you want to reinvest your profit. It's a decision they have to take. In either case, still a social business, because you are poor person and is benefiting from that business. So that way, it's a social business.